How we doing, everyone? It's Gary here, your health and wellness coach from the Hawk. Today we're back here for a movement minute. Today we're going to focus on our wonderful digits, our hands. So what we're going to do is we're going to combine doing some soft tissue stuff and with actually a drill. So this is going to be about 5 minutes total. So what we're going to do is you're going to use a marker. I like this marker, or you can use highlighter, something of that nature. We're going to work on the thumb. So we're going to go. You're going to go in between your fingers here. And what we're going to do is you're going to poke in it and then twist a little bit and realize how fun that is. But we're trying to open up the fingers as we go through here. A lot of times our fingers just stay nice and cramped because we're just typing all the time. So this will help open it up. And when you're doing this, you're going to want to make sure you keep the pressure on there, flex and extend the wrist. So I'm showing this at my desk because this is supposed to be done at your workstation. So you're doing it nice and easy there. What we're going to do now, since we did that for like a minute, we're going to switch it over and do the inside. You're going to twist and open and close. Open and close. Find that tender spot in there. The twist is huge. You're going to tack it down, twist to get rid of the slack in your skin, and then open and close. Oh yeah. Nice, good stuff going on here. Sorry, I just keep scooting back so you can actually see me doing this, but nice and easy breathing, get some head control, enjoy this discomfort that's going through your hand, but hopefully when you get finished with this, you're going to realize, oh wow, I can actually, maybe it's typing is easier, or I don't have that wrist pain, or just opening up. This is a huge, wow, really good spot. This is pretty tender on me right here. So as I've been playing around with my hands, I've noticed I've lost a lot of mobility in my hands, so this is huge to continue doing this a couple times a day. That's 2 minutes, so we're going to switch. Start on the inside on this side. Poke it in, twist it down, and same thing. Opening it up. Way tender. Because you don't think about it, but you're always gripping stuff or keeping your hands closed. We never really splay our fingers out anymore. And we don't really need to, but it definitely is something that helps us type better. I would challenge you guys. You might even be able to type faster. Make sure you still can breathe through this. There's a couple spots that I'm hitting here that are really tightening me up. I can notice my shoulders coming up here. That defeats the purpose. You want to make sure you're nice and relaxed and able to breathe through it. So if you're going too much and you're holding your breath, you're going like this. Breathe and relax. Take off the pressure just a little bit, or undo that twist just a smidgen so you can actually still breathe through it. Right now we're at close to a minute on this side, and we're going to switch and go on the top again. So I'm going to go back to the table. I just find it's easier for me to do it. There. It is easier on the table, but I can't really get my wrist flexion or extension there, so I got to open it up some. Good twisting. Woo-wee. Nice and easy, good stuff. Shoulders stay nice and packed. We got 30 more seconds of this. Obviously, if you're doing it on top, you don't really feel anything, but you really notice it down below on the palm, go back there. You don't have to stay here for the full 30 seconds. If you want to see how it feels in between the fingers, feel free to grab the back of your pen and do it in between each of the fingers. Right now, we're just hitting the thumb, but you can always hit that. So maybe every hour in the hour, you hit a different joint in your hand there, or in between each different digits. Working around. Okay, we're done with that. So for the next minutes, we're going to put on our magical gloves for a minute. So as you do this, you're going to imagine you're putting on your latex gloves for your works and open up. You're going to put your gloves on and open your fingers up when you got them in there. You really want to splay them. Just going over for 1 minute here. So you do it with your elbows bent going. You also go elbows straight, opening up as you go. Whatever you want to, you can do both at the same time, which is nice. So you, instead of doing it for 2 minutes, you only have 1 minute, so that saves you 1 minute. But this is beneficial now since you're splayed over. And I feel like my thumbs are just like flying wide open here. It's really nice. I've noticed that my fingers are actually nice and are tight now. So I highly recommend when you get done with this, if you have time, your next hour, go through there with a pen on the back and the front as well and start digging into there. But here is our movement minutes here. Doing 2 minutes of soft tissue on each side, then 1 minute of splaying the fingers, really tighten them in and splay them all the way out. So that's Gary from the Hawk with another Movement Minute. You guys stay safe and strong out there, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.